This video wasn't actually planned, but seeing as I'm playing really well on this 9 holes on this beautiful summer's evening, I thought that I would put a little video together for the last 3 holes. I'm going to see if I can birdie every single one of them. Let's get stuck in. This is Nick Does Golf. Hey golfers, and welcome back to another video here on my channel, Nick Does Golf. It's great to have you here for this one. As I said at the start of this video was not planned at all. I'm playing really well on this 9 holes on this beautiful summer's evening, and I'm currently 3 under through 6. So what I thought I would do is, seeing as I'm playing really well, I'm going to try and show you if I can birdie the last 3 holes to get to 6 under par. Now this is going to be very, very difficult. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit, but we're going to give it a really good go, and we're starting on the 7th on this blue course. Let's see what we can do with a drive. So it's 373 off this back tee. I'm going to see if I can hit it straight down the middle, maybe a little bit of draw on it, just my natural shot. That's the one. Let's get walking. Now that was absolutely mullered. It's just run out of fairway on this left side, but it's left me with a decent angle into this flag. So that's exactly what I've been doing on every hole really. I've ran out of fairway, I've got a nice short shot in. Let's see what we can do. So 71, sand wedge, get it up in the air. Oh, could be 4 under. So you couldn't really see that on the camera, but it pitched just short of the green and ran forwards, and it's left me with a little 3-footer to finish off for birdie. That's going to take me to 4 under. Hopefully if I can knock that in, then we can move on to the next. There we go. There we have it then, straightforward birdie really. We're on to the 8th hole now. This one's going to be a lot more tricky. Tricky one. So I've got to put it to the corner. I can't take it over the actual corner of the dog leg like I would off the yellows. So I've got to hit it to the corner. It's about 185. It's about a 6 iron for me. I'm going to really try and get it onto a flat surface so I've got a nice, easy second shot into the green. Let's see what we can do. That is position A. So there are 2 things which I think are working really well for this 9. Number 1 is that I'm trying to really stay in posture throughout the whole shot. Particularly with my driver, I find that I'm coming out of my posture on the way back, which leads to me having to manipulate my body and get myself in a decent position in order to get the club delivered properly to the ball. This therefore means if I'm not in a right position, then my hands are having to work overtime, and I don't want this. So I'm really trying to stay in my tilts as best I can, and it's really working. My irons are feeling more crisp too, which is beneficial. I really don't do it as much on the irons, but still, you've still got to keep on top of it. The other one is my putting grip. I've gone left below right again. It just feels really comfortable, especially on the shorter ones when I get a little bit nervous. It stops that little flick in the right wrist, which is going to make the ball obviously go right or left, and the distance control is going to be really off. So left below right is working nicely. I'm really trying to get my grip ahead of the ball so I can sort of have a little bit of press going on with the putting. It's working really well, and obviously I'm 4 under par, so it can't be that bad, can it? So I've just bushnelled this shot. It's 146 yards. I'm going to hit wedge, wind slightly behind. Hopefully I can leave myself with a nice uphill short birdie putt. I've got a chance. Just short. I'm gonna have to chip it in. Get in. I was walking after that one. It was so close for that chip. I thought it was a lot better from the second shot down on that flat part of the fairway, but it wasn't meant to be. Nearly chipped it in. Solid par. Let's see if we can get to 5 and birdie this last one. So I've just bushnelled that. That's 163. That is a perfect 8-iron for me. If I can pitch 160, which my 8-iron does, roll out, hopefully it's going to be a hole in one. Pin high, about 10 feet away. Let's see if we can go birdie it. Get it. So there we have it. I didn't quite manage to birdie each of the last 3 holes. I managed to do 2 out of 3, but I'm still very pleased with that. I managed to finish 5 under par for the 9 holes, which really is exceptional, and I would take that any day of the week in a competition. So I just need to put that into actual game time. Hopefully I can take some of this good form in practice and put it into tournament play whenever I get the chance to. So that was just a little bit of fun. I didn't really plan to do that video, but I thought as I'm playing well, I may as well show you exactly what I'm doing and what's working well for me at the time. I think this is really important to take notice of and bottle it up what is working for you at that time, and you can always revert back to it if you start to go offline or off track with your game. So I hope that you've enjoyed that video. If you have, hit the like button ding and leave a comment down below. Let me know what is working well for you in your golf swing, and have you ever done a challenge where you're trying to birdie every single hole. That includes net birdies too. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and check out my social media platforms. Thanks very much for watching, and see you all on the next one.